Summary of Focus on You Until You Win. Note: as of 2024, there is no widely recognized, traditionally published book by this exact title. This summary is based on the common themes and messaging associated with the phrase, focus on you until you win, often found in modern self-help, motivational content, and personal development circles, particularly in social media, coaching programs, and independent publications. Page 1. Core Philosophy and Mindset Shift. Focus on You Until You Win is a motivational guide that champions radical self-focus as the key to personal and professional success. At its heart, the book argues that most people fail to achieve their goals not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because they are distracted by external noise, comparison, societal expectations, other people's opinions, and self-doubt. The central thesis is simple yet powerful. Your greatest breakthroughs begin when you stop looking outward and start investing fully in yourself. The author emphasizes that winning is not defined by external metrics like wealth, fame, or validation, but by personal alignment, achieving goals that resonate with your values, purpose, and vision. To get there, you must cultivate a mindset of disciplined self-trust. This involves detaching from comparison. Social media and modern culture constantly invite us to measure our progress against others. The book urges readers to mute that noise and run their own race. Embracing solitude as strength. Time alone is reframed not as loneliness, but as essential space for clarity, planning, and inner growth. Setting non-negotiable boundaries, saying no to distractions, toxic relationships, and energy-draining commitments becomes an act of self-respect. Owning your narrative. Instead of waiting for permission or praise, you write your own story through consistent action. A key concept introduced early is the focus funnel, a mental model that filters all decisions through one question. Does this bring me closer to my version of winning? If not, it's eliminated or deprioritized. The book also addresses the emotional challenges of self-focus, acknowledging that choosing yourself can feel selfish or isolating at first. However, the author reframes this as necessary evolution. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot lead others if you haven't first led yourself. Page 2. Practical Strategies and Sustained Success. Beyond mindset, Focus on You Until You Win provides actionable strategies to build and maintain focus over time. These include daily intention setting. Start each day by identifying 1 to 3 priorities that align with your long-term vision. Everything else is secondary. Energy management over time management. The book argues that focus is an energy game, not just a scheduling one. Protect your mental and emotional energy by auditing who and what you give it to. The 90-day win cycle. Break big goals into 90-day sprints with clear outcomes. This creates momentum, allows for regular reflection, and prevents burnout. Mirror work. A daily practice of affirming your worth, reviewing progress, and speaking to yourself with compassion, reinforcing self-trust. Digital detox rituals. Schedule disconnection from phones, news, and social media to reclaim mental space and reduce anxiety. The author also tackles setbacks with a reset, don't quit philosophy. Failure isn't the opposite of winning. It's part of the process. What matters is how quickly you return to your center and refocus on your path. In the final chapters, the book expands the idea of winning beyond individual success. Once you've built a strong foundation through self-focus, you're better equipped to serve, inspire, and lead others, not from a place of emptiness or ego, but from abundance and authenticity. The closing message is empowering. You are your greatest asset. When you commit fully to your growth, discipline, and vision, without apology, you don't just win. You become unstoppable.